Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our new pay-per-view Evolution, live from Uniondale, New York. 12 great matches, 2 huge final 2 matches, and we're kicking off huge with the Universal Championship match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the Universal Championship.
El ídolo.
Andrade versus Bobby Lashley for the Universal Championship. A huge, unique matchup right here. And this is the first Universal Championship match that does not involve Seth Rollins for the first time in forever, man. Like, dang, I think it was Baron Blade versus Moose, I think. And Moose is long gone from WWE by now. I think that was the last match, Universal Championship match until now, that did not involve Seth Rollins. That's insane. But I like this fresh feeling right now. This fresh feeling, this new matchup with Andrade. Who would have thought Andrade would be in this matchup? For real. I mean, it was he fought Roman Reigns at Hell in a Cell, our last pay-per-view, and he lost that miserably. And now here he is challenging for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns himself has a match later tonight. That'll be against Otis in Otis's debut match. So that should be interesting. But Andrade in the ring right now. Andrade, of course, looking to make a name for himself, as everybody is here in the WWE. Taking on Bobby Lashley, the Universal Champion. Bobby Lashley is on his Bobby Lashley is on his 70th day as Universal Champion. And for once, Bobby Lashley, he's actually got the Blue Universal Championship. Pretty nice to see. I would not have expected this, to be honest. But it's cool to see, you know, Lashley loves that title, loves being Universal Champion, has been quite dominant as champion. He had only just come to WWE not too long ago, and here he is, Universal Champion. And a great one at that.
Introducing the challenger, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade! And introducing the champion, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, he is the almighty Bobby Lashley!
Andrade picking up Lashley, who immediately counters. Such a fresh matchup, you know. And Lashley, Dark Matter. So Andrade goes for the cover. 1, But Andrade kicks out. But Lashley's already got a 1 count in. It does not look for Andrade, who we literally just started this match. And oh my gosh, what an awesome power slam from Lashley. From the Universal Champion, who follows with an elbow. And stomping away at the challenger, Andrade. Knee to his face. Andrade. Lashley though. And Andrade slapping Lashley's pec. And again, but Lashley still in this. As is Andrade. Oh my gosh, what a dope Hurricane run out of nowhere. Andrade picking up Lashley. And a nice arm drag from the Universal Champion. And Lashley. Irish whip into the corner. Going for snake eyes. On Andrade. And Lashley one-legged atomic drop. Lashley Irish whip into the corner. But Andrade. That was a nice counter from Andrade. To be honest. By far the biggest match of Andrade's career. And a nice counter from Lashley. And an electric chair from the Universal Champion. This is undoubtedly the biggest match of Andrade's career. And it's opening Evolution, the pay-per-view. And Lashley, Boston Crab released. Andrade attempted the Hurricane again, but Lashley shoulder block. Irish whip again. And Lashley. Submission. Like an inverted diagonal torture rack or something. Had it locked in, but Andrade escapes the hold. And Andrade, Lashley counters. Slap in a kick. And Lashley. Elbow to Andrade. Lashley in the corner now. Andrade in the corner himself. Just counter city right now. And Andrade. Nice flurry of strikes to the Universal Champion. And Andrade. Well done. But Lashley. Dragon screw. To Andrade. And Andrade. But Lashley still has the upper hand in this match. Not just because, you know, he's the Universal Champion and has champion's advantage, but because he's so much bigger than Andrade. The first of 2 world title matches here tonight at Evolution. The second, of course, being our main event, which sees the WWE Champion Mark Sanders defend the WWE Championship against Jaxson Ryker in our huge main event. Another fresh, exciting new matchup here in WWE along with this one. And nice counter from Lashley. Has Andrade in the corner. And Lashley, snake eyes, and coming to Andrade. Irish whip in the ropes again. Lashley tossing him out by hand forcibly. And Lashley bellying Andrade back into the ring. And Lashley flexing was met with the drop kick from the challenger. And Andrade again. That was, I say again, like he did that move before in this match. No, that was the first time I saw that, and it was dope. Andrade, but Lashley escapes that key lock. Andrade in the corner again. Counters Lashley. Lashley shoving Andrade, stomping away at the challenger. Lashley now. Again. And another elbow, just like earlier in this match. And Lashley. Once again. Oh my gosh, I was expecting him to go back to that submission he did on Andrade before, and Andrade kicks out. I thought he was going for that submission, that's why I was like, again, or whatever it was I said, because I already forgot, to be honest. And Lashley. Andrade, though. Another Hurricanrana from the challenger to the Universal Champion. Andrade. We've seen this move done lots of times by this man, and he does it again to the Universal Champion. Lashley, Andrade. Oh my gosh, what a cool ass counter from Lashley as he picks up Andrade again, and a shoulder block to the challenger, stomping away on Andrade. Lashley is it? Oh my gosh, awesome power slam into a cover, but the rope break saves Andrade. Lashley now, another one-legged atomic drop coming up. And Lashley dragon sleeper to the challenger. Can Andrade escape this or grab the ropes? Somehow, Andrade escapes. And now Lashley in the corner. Andrade counters. Lashley. Andrade. Again. But Lashley continues. And Lashley, nicely done. In the corner you go. Oh, he already was in the corner. Lashley has something in mind for Andrade. Black Dark Matter again. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Andrade kicks out. Just barely though. Andrade in the same corner again. And Lashley, oh my gosh, that was such a badass, like, double arm lock, double arm hook, belly to belly or something like that on Andrade now. Lashley continues to counter every offense Andrade throws at him. And again the belly to belly back inside the ring. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Andrade kicks out still. Have these two gone outside the ring once in this match? Oh, spoke too soon. Now they have. Lashley. Oh my gosh. That elbow must have cracked frickin' Andrade's like skull or something. And Lashley, vertical suplex, the blood flowing to Andrade's brain like a waterfall, and followed with a slam. Lashley goes for the cover. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, I was on the tip of my tongue saying 3. But Andrade somehow still managed to kick out. Now, and Lashley, belly again. A different type of belly this time though. And a German suplex. 1, 2, Andrade powers out still. On Andrade, armbar on the Universal Champion. Will he be able to get out of this? And he does. Lashley Irish whips and pulls him back for a nice spine buster. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't believe we see Lashley do that very often in his matches, so it's cool to see when it does happen. An Irish whip again, lots of Irish whips in this match. And nice clothesline pullback. Andrade, oh my gosh. Surprised he didn't turn that into a cover, into a bridge. Lashley, nice counter from the champion. Andrade rolls to the outside. Now the fight's outside. Another German on the outside. And Lashley, oh my gosh, just back suplex. Andrade's skull just crashed into the steel steps, man. But Lashley's enjoying this. I don't blame him. I'm sure Lashley feels like there are many more much worthy challenges to his title than Andrade, as the champion gloats to the crowd. Andrade slowly getting back up. Can he beat the referee's count? And he does. Lashley's still gouting. And Andrade takes advantage with that drop kick. Andrade just feeling this energy in this Universal Championship match. Suplex Lashley into the ropes. Lashley sitting up. Andrade. Lashley though. One-legged atomic drop again. Andrade. Wise move on his part, rolling out to the outside. And Lashley on this middle rope and greets Andrade with that double axe down elbow. Lashley going for the spear. He had said, but he's not done. Lashley gonna put in the hurt lock on Andrade. And it's locked in. And Andrade taps. Lashley retains the Universal Championship. Congratulations, Lashley, Bobby Lashley, sir. You have retained the Universal Championship, and I've just received some amazing word. After this, we'll be en route to Survivor Series, and on the SmackDown before Survivor Series, Bobby Lashley defends the Universal Championship against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. That is a huge match, probably the biggest match in SmackDown history. But for now, Lashley remains champion. He will have his next defense against Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Goldberg versus Mark Henry now. Bit of a random match, kind of just announced. But who wouldn't want to see these two beasts like collide, man? That's just sells on its own thing. And Mark Henry with a nice backbreaker to Goldberg. Goldberg undefeated here in WWE. He defeated Max Thompson at both Night of Champions and Starrcade. And also defeated Jaxson Ryker at Hell in a Cell, which was our last pay-per-view, and now he fights Mark Henry, and Mark Henry's actually holding his own, quite fairly against Goldberg. Who would have thought, huh? But Goldberg, undefeated, 3-0. He's only fought on pay-per-views so far, so will he be 4-0 or 3-1? Mark Henry, he's doing quite well. Nice powerbomb to Bill. Henry, cover on Bill. Only a 1 count, but a 1 count on Bill Goldberg, so that's pretty phenomenal. Mark Henry. These two just can't make up their minds, and a nice German suplex on the outside to Mark Henry. And Goldberg on the steps. Andrade already cracked his skull on those steps in our opening match. Wow. Nice from Mark Henry. Goldberg's in trouble. He very well could be, and Henry slammed into the other set of steps. And Goldberg tossing Henry back in the ring. And Goldberg picking up Henry. And a fallaway slam. I won't lie, for a moment I thought he was about to do the world's strongest slam on Mark Henry. Giving Henry a taste of his own medicine. Mark Henry challenged Mark Sanders for the WWE Championship not too long ago. It was the Raw after Hell in a Cell. And Henry lost, of course. That's pretty obvious. This match would be for the WWE Championship, and it would be the main event if Henry had won that. But Sanders prevailed, as he always seems to. And now we see Henry. Like I said, Henry's holding his own quite a lot in this match. He's got Bill locked in a submission. Did that to Sanders, and Sanders did the same thing that Bill Goldberg just did. And Henry again. Powerbomb incoming. Henry unleashing the beast now on Bill Goldberg. And a belly-to-belly. And another powerbomb incoming, perhaps. It is. How is Bill Goldberg still in this match, man? And Henry's just, by far handling Goldberg the best out of anyone. And Goldberg, back body drop to Mark Henry, and a spine buster followed. And Goldberg, fantastic. Soccer ball kick to the world's strongest man, which is his nickname. And Goldberg, perhaps going for a spear on Mark Henry. He hits it. Goldberg fired up. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Mark Henry kicks out. Goldberg Go for a jackhammer, perhaps. No, Henry counters. Mark Henry, bear hug on Bill Goldberg, who immediately gets out of it. Absolutely admirable from Bill Goldberg, who carries Henry to the ropes. And Goldberg, rope hung, face slam incoming, and he hits the mat. Henry massaging his head and face in pain. And Goldberg, Irish whip again, and a big boot to Henry. And Goldberg again, but this time it's a slam. And Goldberg has this match in his control now. And Goldberg, what does he have in mind for the world's strongest man? Goldberg, arm drag from the top rope, mate. And another soccer ball kick. And Goldberg, for a moment I thought he was going for the jackhammer. Henry in the corner now. And Goldberg. Nice. And Goldberg suplexing Henry back into the ring. Henry, world's strongest slam to Goldberg, but the ropes save him. Would that have been it for Bill Goldberg? Henry falling with the Samoan drop. And Henry, elbow to the back of the head of Henry. In the corner again. And Henry having his head slammed in the corner by Goldberg. 10 times, I believe it was 10 times. And Henry takes down Goldberg with the clothesline. A huge clothesline at that. But Goldberg's still in this. Henry just taking a breather after tossing Goldberg to the outside. I understand. If I was Marc Henry right now, I'd continue taking that breather instead of going out to the outside. Only to be slammed by Goldberg. That's what I was saying. Oh my gosh, Bennett Henry on the outside. Where did that come from? Tossing around Henry. Marc Henry now. Goldberg tossed on the outside. Henry follows the man. Goldberg still in this. This is Henry, of course. Back and forth action. And Henry splash to Goldberg. But Goldberg, oh my gosh. Henry though. Henry might very well be the one to defeat Goldberg. Goldberg, just to mention it again, for those on the back, Goldberg is undefeated here in the WWE. He's only fought on pay-per-view. Undefeated 3-0. And Henry gets suplexed back in the ring by Goldberg yet again. I didn't quite see how the referee got knocked down. Goldberg was going for a weapon, but the referee was getting up. Henry, belly to belly again. Goldberg. Oh my gosh! Heel lock. Who would have expected this type of athleticism from Goldberg? Nicely done by Henry. Kicks him off. This match is quite long, actually. We're about 11 minutes in this match. And look at Mark Henry, clearly frustrated about this match. And Goldberg on the top rope, but Henry counters. Henry was prepared for that. Oh, he was not prepared for that super kick just now, though. As Goldberg lifts Henry, tosses him back in the ring. Oh, and taken down by Goldberg. Henry Samoan drop again, but Goldberg gets out of it. Nice. Punching Henry. And a stomp. I thought Goldberg was going for the spear there. Spear again. He's already done 2 spears in this match. Henry. That's like the 3rd time he's unleashed a beast in this match. And Goldberg slammed with a Samoan drop yet again. And Goldberg in the ropes. And Henry tosses him across the ring like a rag doll. Goldberg. Oh my gosh, what a counter to what I assume was going to be the world's strongest slam. And Goldberg. Gutbuster again. And a spinebuster again. To Henry. And Goldberg. Now he's going for the spear again. And he hits it. Goes for the cover. Is this it for Henry? Oh my gosh, he kicks out. Even Goldberg couldn't believe it. But Goldberg now attempting the jackhammer again. Will he finally hit it? No one kicks out of the jackhammer. And he connects. 1, 2, 3. Goldberg wins 4-0. Still undefeated. Congratulations, Bill Goldberg, sir. for remaining undefeated and defeating Mark Henry. No easy feat. You know, although he did put in the effort, congrats, sir. fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental Championship underway. Nakamura rolling up, Styles immediately with the kick out. Going off the Mr. Money in the Bank, Agent Simpson. Now, how was this match set up? Well, this match was announced exactly 3 weeks ago at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Of course, Nakamura and Joe had that fantastic Hell in a Cell match. And then immediately AJ Styles, who was already set to have a match against Agent Simpson, went to help out Samoa Joe, or went to attack Shinsuke after he defeated Samoa Joe. And then that's when the no DQ match between Simpson and Styles pretty much started abruptly. And yeah, and then since it kind of connected with the IC title match in some way or another, this 4-way was announced, because why not? Why not? Sometimes life surprises us. And we have this match here. Just 4-way action, typical 4-way action. These four just going at it. Joe and Nakamura, classic rivals. AJ and Nakamura and themselves are classic rivals, to be honest, as we have two current rivalries in this match when you think about it. Nakamura with the armbar, and Joe Simpson wisely breaks that up. Good agent. Imagine Agent Simpson as Intercontinental Champion. Wouldn't that be cool? Oh my gosh, you see that counter? That was cool. And Joe Nakamura, hard to keep up with the action, I'll admit. So, I'll just say whatever comes to mind. Apologies if I miss out on a huge spot that was in the background or anything like that. But, man, it's nice. Nice. Like, that was nice 1916 by, AJ Styles to Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura actually defeated AJ Styles to win his first Intercontinental Championship. But, of course, this is Nakamura's second reign. This is not his first reign. So AJ Styles, the only former Intercontinental Champion in this match. And a beautiful Pele kick to Agent Simpson. You see that? And Agent Simpson taking him down. Nakamura in the corner eats a boot from Joe. But Agent Simpson, Nakamura with the dragon screw. Agent Simpson getting involved in this match now. And takes down Nakamura with the Michinoku driver to Agent Simpson from the champion, and a kick out. Samoa Joe right behind Nakamura, but Nakamura counters. And Nakamura back suplex to Samoa Joe. AJ Styles now. Oh my gosh. Styles clash just like that. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Simpson breaks it up just in time. And Nakamura putting Joe on the top now. Samoa Joe with the Uranagi to the champion. And Agent Simpson superplex to AJ Styles, breaking up the pinfall inadvertently that Joe had on Nakamura. And Joe ain't a fan of that. Now it's Joe and Agent Simpson, which is an interesting matchup. A matchup I never ever thought of, to tell the truth. It's a pretty interesting matchup, and Joe scrubbing the face off Agent Simpson. And Joe gets a reverse DDT from the champion. AJ Styles now. Eats a frickin' nice back suplex from Nakamura. And Joe and Nakamura in the corner now. Agent Simpson kind of just hanging around, it seems, until he hit Styles just now. And Nakamura eats another boot. And Agent Simpson super kick on AJ Styles. Went for the pin, but Joe broke it up. That was exactly how Agent Simpson defeated Styles at Hell in a Cell. Which makes you think he might have won the Intercontinental Championship just now if that had happened, you know? Nakamura. Breaking up the Coquita clutch from Joe to Agent Simpson and Nakamura with Styles. And Joe gets the German suplex. Simpson immediately broke it up before the referee could even count. And another German suplex into a pin onto Agent Simpson, this time in a big 2 count. Now it's Styles and Nakamura, the only ones standing in this 4-way for the IC title. And again, this time to Styles. Barely got in that 2 count, but Joe broke it up. And Joe with the freaking earnage. And a Uranagi to Styles. Working on the Coquita clutch to the former Intercontinental Champion Joe is. Styles wisely counters. Agent Simpson though, kick, flourish kicks to AJ Styles though. And Nakamura, more advantage, no. Agent Simpson. And Agent Simpson to Nakamura. Nicely done. Nice, beautiful butterfly suplex arm drag to the champion, and Styles breaks that up. Nice from Simpson again. Simpson's been impressing in this match, to tell the truth. Nakamura takes out the referee, assumed by accident. And Nakamura to Simpson. Oh my gosh. Goes for the cover, but the ref is down. And Styles breaks it up anyway, even when the referee is down. Styles and Nakamura at it again. A nice arm drag from the champion to Styles. See the way that Nakamura kicked over Joe? Very fun match here. Oh my gosh. Simpson again with the super kick to Joe. Simpson more than had that one. And Shinsuke again. Cover. And Simpson again with the kick on Joe. Has to break up that cover. Oh, actually Shinsuke let it go. Referee finally getting back up. I don't blame Nakamura for attacking the referee. And Simpson again. Oh my gosh, that was a kick out at like the last second, mate. Oh my gosh, beautiful counters. AJ to Simpson. Nakamura, Exploder suplex. But Joe's waking up. Nakamura. Joe though. Samoa Joe gonna steal the victory. 1, 2. Styles kicks out. Well done to everyone in this match. What a fun ass fatal 4-way for the IC title this is. And Joe in the corner. And Agent Simpson. Samoa Joe eats a back suplex from Naka. And Naka on to Mr. Money in the Bank, Agent Simpson. Styles. Oh my gosh, nice backstabber from Nakamura to the former Intercontinental Champion, AJ Styles, of course. Now Shinsuke to Styles, but Styles misses. Styles tosses the Intercontinental Champion back in the ring. Samoa Joe though. And Styles Agent Simpson. Agent Simpson, Shinsuke can Sasha out of nowhere to Mr. Money in the Bank. 1, 2, 3. Nakamura retains the Intercontinental Championship by the skin of his teeth. Well done. What a match. Bravo to all involved. That was an awesome Intercontinental Championship match, but still Intercontinental Champion Nakamura.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Wrestling Grand Prix United States Championship.
fell off. I'm still hot, knock your shell off. My money stacked fat, plus I can't turn the swell off. The franchise doing big business, I live this, it's automatic. I win this, so you hear those horns, you finished. A soldier, and I stay under you fighting. Plus I'm storming on you chumps like I'm thunder and lightning. Ain't no way you breaking me, kid. I'm harder than nails. Plus I keep it on lock like I'm part of the jail. I'm slaughtering stale competition. I got the whole block wishing they could run with my division, but they gone fishing with no bait. Kid, your boy hold weight. I got my soul straight. I brush your mouth like Colgate. In any weather, I'm never better. Your boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop your whole clan. Lay your ass down for the 3-second tan. Your time is up, my time is now. You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me, my time is now. Let's go.
Introducing the challenger from the Rocky Mountains, weighing in at 303 pounds, Mitchell Bennett. And introducing the champion from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the John Cena.
Mitch Bennett. This is not Mitch Bennett's first match. His first match was two nights ago on SmackDown, where he absolutely destroyed Cole Quinn. But what a first pay-per-view match that Mitch has. And Cena right off the bat with an STF. Maybe I could have spoken too soon. And Mitch escapes the STF hold. Like I said, what a first pay-per-view match for Mitch Bennett. Having debuted just 6 nights ago on Raw when he attacked Cena in this very arena, actually. You remember, like, we saw the Evolution Arena in that title versus title match between Cena and Sanders. Laws interfered. Cena won that match via DQ, so both him and Sanders are still champion, of course. John slipping up a bit. John Cena, the greatest pro wrestler of all time. But Mitch Sullivan could be the brand new IWGP United States Champion by the end of the night. Depending on if he's able to defeat Cena and win that title. Lars, fantastic timing from the greatest pro wrestler of all time, John Cena, into a cover 1. And Daniel Bryan accompanying Mitch. The reason he accompanies Mitch is because Daniel Bryan is butthurt about not winning the US title at Hell in a Cell, because he had a phenomenal match with Cena that obviously ended in failure. And Mitch Bennett Luthez on the US champion. Our 4th match of the night, y'all. And then we'd be 1/3 done with this show. Daniel Bryan, see that? How is Mitch not DQ'd? Do your job, referee. Freaking gonk. And now Mitch Bennett Headbutt to Cena. And Cena. Brian. Better not get in Cena's face, Brian. You lost fair and square at Hell in a Cell. It was an amazing match. You better leave this match alone. This match alone and was. Headbutt from Mitch. Large headbutt from Mitch. Tossing Cena across the ring. Just like Mark Henry with Goldberg earlier tonight. But Mark Henry lost to Goldberg. So, will Mitch have the same fate? Doing a good job attacking Cena. But Cena's doing a good job with all these counters. That's how the truth. Nice drop kick from the champ. And Cena, Irish whip into an arm drag. Nicely done. Another Irish whip into another even more beautiful arm drag. Cena stomping away. Mitch though. Nice counter from Mitch Bennett. But Cena's still in control for the most part. Cena with the fisherman suplex to Mitch Bennett. Mitch Bennett takes him out with the clothesline. And Cena counters. Now Cena getting fired up. Snake Eyes to Mitch Bennett. It connects. Cena, shoulder block. And again. Into a back body drop. 5 knuckle shuffle incoming. And he connects the 5 knuckle shuffle. Another fist drop to follow suit. Mitch Bennett back on his feet. Knee. And a few kicks to the champion. Mitch Bennett. Nice. Cena though. Counter from Cena. Hey! Just like that. 1, 2, 3. Cena wins. John Cena is still your IWGP United States Champion. About 6 minutes defeating Mitch Bennett. That was a fine match for what it was. Cena was able to get the victory quite easily. So congratulations, John. You have won, sir. You are still the United States Champion. Better luck next time, Mitch. Better luck next time. No DQ. Miz behind Owens during his entrance. Miz takes down Owens. No bell rings. This match is underway. Kevin Owens versus The Miz. Kevin Owens backstabbed The Miz at Night of Champions. And now, Miz looks to give Kevin Owens the comeuppance he deserves. These two are former tag team champions. They won the tag team championship at WrestleMania. And Miz, a vulnerable stretch on Owens, who gets out of it. This match, remember, no disqualification. It was originally just a regular match, but then it was decided there would be no DQ to end this rivalry finally. Owens attacked by the Miz during his entrance, if you guys can see. Owens just tossing Miz. These two have not gone in the ring yet. This match has to end in the ring, of course. There's just no other way for this match to end. And Owens. Miz. These two have only fought on the stage and ramp areas. Miz already trying to go for skull-crushing finale, perhaps. Not quite, but a DDT onto the concrete! Oh my gosh! Owens might be concussed. Now Miz, I believe Miz is finally heading toward the ring. But perhaps not before taunting Owens. If this was false count anyway, I believe this match would be over already. Now Miz getting out of chair in the ring, swinging at the ref. Owens whacked in the chair. I mean, whacked in the head with the chair is what I mean. And Miz. Finally, these two battle inside the ring. Miz! Arm drag! Not quite on the chair. I know he was aiming for the chair, but didn't quite get on the chair. And Owens, Miz, sending Owens to the outside. And Owens, Miz now in the crowd. Exactly what fun no DQ matches are all about, y'all. Owens tossing Miz. The barricade in the crowd now. Owens DIY treadmill. Owens walking like a retard. And Miz skull crushing finale on the concrete. Oh my gosh. And Miz again. DDT on the concrete. For the second time. A DDT to Owens on the concrete. This could be brain damaging. Literally. Gosh dang, Miz. What's Miz doing? Another chair. What do you need another chair for? A third chair. Goodness gracious, Miz. What are you planning, man? What are you planning? Owens, I think he was trying to do stunner, or maybe prepping up for the Papa Pella. Miz with the roller. 1, 2. Owens kicks out. And Owens picking up Miz. DDT. And Miz again. He's already taken 2 of these on the concrete. Miz not going for the pin. This is deliberate. And Miz, skull crushing finale on the chairs. Waking Owens up again. Skull crushing finale again on the chairs. It's over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000. Miz wins. Miz has his vengeance. Justice is done. Miz defeats the man who betrayed him. The man who betrayed Miz. Owens betrayed the Miz. 119 days ago at Night of Champions, the pay-per-view. And Miz ain't done yet. Miz wants vengeance, and he has it, but not with the little DLC vengeance. All 3 chairs Owens whacked with. And of course, Miz isn't even done there. Miz, one more skull-crushing finale on the 3 chairs. Congrats, Miz. You have your vengeance. Well, next up, Roman Reigns is in a match, obviously. But he's in a match with a brand new debuting pro wrestling superstar by the name of Otis. What a huge first match opportunity this is gonna be for Otis, y'all. Former World Tag Team Champion, very famous for having never been pinned or submitted for about a year, until he lost that streak to Seth Rollins at WrestleMania this year, which was for the Universal Championship. Roman Reigns has had his ups, he's had his lows. But really, this match is about Otis. I just decided to talk about Reigns because why not? He's the one on his way to the ring. I mean, I know he's in the ring now, but you know what I mean? Reigns is in the ring. Now here comes Otis. Heavy machinery Otis. There he is, Otis.
Superior, Wisconsin, weighing in at 300.
You see how pumped up Otis is. By the way, he's shaking on his way to the ring as he faces the big dog Roman Reigns. You can see the excitement within Otis tonight. This match is about to begin. And the bell rings, this match is underway. Otis, wonderful counter. Remember, this is Otis's debut match here in WWE at the Evolution pay-per-view. And Reigns getting out of that wrist lock, or hold, whatever you call it. Nice counter from Otis. Takes Roman Reigns back in the ring. And a fist drop to Reigns. And Otis just wrenching the neck and head of Roman Reigns. 2! Oh my gosh. What Otis has already done in this match is pretty amazing, to tell the truth. I don't think I've ever seen Roman Reigns kind of handled like this in a single match. Nice shoulder block from Reigns to Otis. Otis counters. Reigns. Otis is getting out of it though. Otis. Fantastic counter from the newcomer. Reigns though. Otis in the corner. Otis. Knee to Reigns' face though. Otis. Nicely done. Oh, nice counter from Otis again. And Otis, armbar on the big dog Roman Reigns. I think Andrade did a similar move to Bobby Lashley earlier tonight in the Universal title match. But Reigns gets out of it. Reigns now. Otis. Nice. Reigns working on the arm of Otis. Striking away, but Otis retaliates. But as does Reigns, and another takedown from the big dog. Working on that arm still. Nice counter from Otis again. But Reigns, snapmare to Otis. But Otis is still very much alive in this matchup. Suplex to Reigns. Reigns on the outside trying to recuperate himself. Otis.
2!
Taken down by Reigns just now. Otis tossing Reigns into a steel steps. Otis going to the crowd now. Just like Miz and Owens just before.
6!
Security must have put those tables there because I didn't see those before. And Otis picking up Reigns into a powerbomb position. walking to one of the tables, bashes Reigns through that table.
9.
What a match. This match is awesome. I think this match is so much better than we all expected. Holy crap, in a good way.
12.
I think Otis wants to pin Reigns. I don't think he wants to take a count-out victory. Although he will tease that count-out victory, but we saw Otis get back to the ring and then immediately restart the count.
4. 5.
Otis just chilling as Reigns furiously makes his way back to the ring.
7.
Otis still chilling in the corner. Reigns is back now. Otis was prepared for Reigns though. Striking away at the former World Tag Team Champion. And Otis dragged Reigns from the top rope. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, oh, not even a 2 count, not quite a 2 count, I should say. The 1 count, but just a 1 count. Otis now picking up Reigns. Spine buster pinning combo. 1, 2, Reigns kicks out. What a match. This match is wonderful, man. Nice drop toe hold from Reigns. To Otis. Otis! 1, 2, Reigns kicks out. And Otis with a big ass soccer ball kick to the abdomen of Reigns. Nice uppercut chop thing. Otis continues the assault on the big dog. A nice snapmare. Like a snap, or whatever you call it. And Otis, one-legged Boston Crab on Roman Reigns. I don't think it's ever happened, but will Reigns submit? It's like Reigns doesn't have any eyes or something. It's like he doesn't even know where the frickin' ropes are. But Otis has a nice, tight grip on Reigns' leg. Holy crap! I'm shocked Otis has had it in this long. Otis, Reigns, I feel like Reigns is on the verge of submission. Reigns better find a way out of this before it's too late. Like I said, do you even know where the ropes are, Roman? It's like you're looking for them, but dang. Otis has it locked in tight and sealed. The one-legged Boston Crab. Can Roman Reigns get out of this? Otis. Reigns. Oh my gosh. How long has Otis had that freaking lock on? And Reigns finally gets out of it. Otis, what a match, man. Otis, once again counters Reigns. And Otis makes a beautiful back suplex. Otis taking a second to catch his breath. Nice leg drop to the big dog. Stomping away. And Roman Reigns again! But this time Roman actually gets to rope. I mean, he was literally 2 freaking fingers away from it. Superman punch avoided. Oh my gosh, beautiful counter from Reigns into a beautiful belly to belly. Reigns, we don't see him go to the top rope very often, but we missed. Nice. Nice collision. Then he takes down Reigns. Reigns going for Superman punch again. Will he connect it this time? And he does. I mean, there's only like 2 inches away from Otis, so of course he would. Reigns going for the cover on Otis now. 1, 2. Otis kicks out. Reigns missed that kick. And now Reigns, spear to Otis. It's over. 1, 2. Otis kicks out of the spear. Oh my gosh. How? How did Otis kick out of the frickin' spear? Otis. Powerbomb to Reigns into a cover. 1. Reigns kicks out, but Otis into a full-on Boston Crab. Not one-legged this time, but Reigns gets out so much easier than before somehow. And Otis firing up. Nicely done. Picking up Reigns. Reigns counters. Otis. Oh no, Reigns is DDT. Nicely done. And oh my gosh, you saw the exact point. Otis is busted open. Reigns. Clothesline, nice clothesline. And Otis. No, Reigns with a suplex. The Reigns just worsening the area he cut open on Otis's head. Otis is bleeding like, well, not bleeding that much, but he is bleeding. Reigns. Reigns. Superman punch coming up again. Reigns. And Reigns hits the Superman punch. On Otis yet again goes for the cover. 1, 2. Otis still kicking out. Reigns cannot believe it. I think this is much harder for Reigns than he ever would have thought. Now you can see the blood on Otis's head, worsening up ever so slightly. Russian leg sweep from Otis. Reigns goes for the cover again. Otis goes for the cover and Reigns still kicks out. Otis can't believe it. What a phenomenal match this is. Seriously. Otis picking up Reigns. And another spine buster. Powerbomb. Otis again going for the cover. Reigns powers up. Otis still can't believe it. Otis going to the top rope now. And Otis, but Reigns gets up! Superman punch to Otis out of frickin' nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Reigns wins. But Otis is nothing to be ashamed of. What a debut. What an incredible performance from Otis. And what a showing against Reigns. Well done, Otis. Round of applause for you, sir. Congrats, Reigns. Welcome to WWE, Otis.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It is for the WWE Divas Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And introducing the champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. She is the WWE Divas Champion, Natalya.
Man, it's hard to believe. It's already been 3 weeks since Natalya shockingly defeated Charlotte Flair to win the Divas Championship at Hell in a Cell. But now Charlotte's here with their rematch clause, and Charlotte honestly already showing better offense than in her last match at Hell in a Cell. But nice from Charlotte to Natalya. And Natalya with a nice German suplex to Charlotte Flair.
3.
And Natalya trying to roll up Charlotte. 1. Charlotte, of course, kicked out. Natalya again. Charlotte in the corner, Irish whip. Natalya counters though. As does Charlotte, who follows up with a big ass clothesline. With a scoop slam, but Natalya gets out of it. And Charlotte, Natalya. Natalya now. Charlotte immediately gets out of that. Nice headlock. Natalya just striking away at the Queen. Charlotte Flair. Nice. Alright, nice. That's why I say like nice a lot. Like just a lot of these moves I don't know how to say them, you know what I mean? Nice katana by Charlotte actually. Picking up Natalya. And a spear from Charlotte. Takes down Natalya. Not even a 1 count. Holy crap, that's the spear we're talking about as well. Charlotte, Natalya though. In the corner, oh my gosh, what a German man. Oh my goodness. Picking up Charlotte again. Gets out of it. Nice. Charlotte picking up Natalya again. And nice. Natalya with the knee to Charlotte, countering still. Nice dragon screw from Charlotte. Picking up Natalya. Natalya's she's been a woman that's been on and off wrestling for a lot, which is honestly adds to the shock value of her actually winning the Divas title at Hell in a Cell, to be honest. Even Charlotte was the one to end Ronda Rousey's undefeated streak at Fastlane. And so for that, Charlotte was gifted a Divas Championship match, and she defeated Alexa Bliss at SummerSlam to win the Divas title. And all of a sudden, Natalya won the title. Natalya with a freaking nice reverse DDT to Charlotte. And Natalya, nice suplex. Natalya now going for the sharpshooter on Charlotte. This will be huge if she can get the Queen to submit. And Charlotte gets out of it. So perhaps not. Natalya, DDT. Charlotte rolling up Natalya 1. Natalya luckily escapes. Oh my gosh, kick the knees off of Charlotte. Well done, Charlotte, suddenly up. Natalya's ready in a bulldog. To the Queen, going for the cover again. 1, 2, Charlotte kicks out. Charlotte again with the spear. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Natalya kicks out. Again. That's 2 spears Natalya's kicked out of. Natalya to the ropes. Charlotte on the outside. Natalya. Snapmare. Nice, taking down Charlotte. Nice counters again from Natalya. Well, we saw her do this at Hell in a Cell. The rope break saves Charlotte Flair this time. Natalya working on those legs. Smart move from Natalya. Nice fireman's carry as well. Oh my gosh! That was awesome! See Charlotte just freaking leapfrog onto Natalya like that. That was dope! Natalya into the grabbing Charlotte. Tossing her out. He's taking her out to the outside. Natalya still showboating the crowd. All the smart moves she's done in this match. Wouldn't say that was one of them. With all due respect. Natalya again. This time, a good amount away from the ropes. Charlotte submit. Will she escape this yet again? Natalya's a locked in real good, actually. But Charlotte gets out of it. Drop kick dodged. Natalya, another counter by Natalya. Charlotte. Natalya doesn't like that. Shot to Charlotte, who returns the favor. And oh my gosh, drop toe. What a freaking awesome tentacle match. I know I almost said the F word, but I didn't. That was really close. And another beautiful counter from Natalya. Again, but the ropes are freaking, oh my gosh. Those were put beautifully in Charlotte. It sounded a lot more rude than I was anticipating, admittedly. But yeah. Natalya now. And she's going for sharpshooter yet again. Not before. Take it out, no! Let them go. What is plan now, Natalya? Take it out, Charlotte. Now! She goes to apply the sharpshooter yet again. It's locked in tight on Charlotte Flair, and she taps. Natalya retains. Nicely done, man. Laughing at Charlotte, who tapped out. I do not blame her. Congratulations to the niece of legendary Bret the Hitman Hart, man. Well done. Natalya, you earned it. you're still Divas Champion. Excellent work. Beautiful. And now it's time for a pretty weird match that I feel like none of us ever thought we'd see. Seth Rollins versus Mankind. Man, it's been, well, it feels like an eternity, man, since Seth Rollins was last on a pay-per-view in a match that had nothing to do with the Universal Championship. I feel like it was No Mercy last year that Seth Rollins was last in a match that did not have the Universal Championship involved. I'm pretty sure it was. That's pretty incredible. I believe Seth Rollins fought Andrade that night. And Andrade himself, ironically, was in the Universal Championship match now, unsuccessfully, against Bobby Lashley, of course, but, Rollins, beautiful reverse Frankenstein, or whatever you call that move, and Rollins getting fired up. This is such a fun, unexpected, dream match you didn't know you wanted. And Mankind going for the cover. 1, 2, Rollins kicks out. Mankind still in this match. Oh, Rollins still in this match, sorry. Down Rollins. Imagine if Mankind were to defeat the longest reigning Universal Champion right now. That would be a huge win. And then some. And Mankind looking at pile drive. No, Rollins gets out of it. And Rollins. Beautiful, wonderful neck breaker to Mankind. Stomping away. And nice. Now Rollins picking up Mankind again, striking away. And a kick. Nice counter from Mankind. It takes Rollins to the outside. Picking up Rollins. Here at Evolution, the pay-per-view. Rollins counters. Rollins strikes back, tossing Mankind to the crowd area, or the ramp, I should say, in a nice counter that I don't think Rollins saw coming just now. Rollins now. And Mankind, these two just fighting in the ramp area. This is a lot of fun to watch. Rollins now just luring Mankind to fight at the stage area. It's a count of 20, so they still got plenty of time to go back to the ring. Rollins has Mankind right where he wants him, I think. Oh my gosh, kicking his face off. And Mankind retreating to the ring, trying to break that count, but Rollins, Bulldog. That's freaking awesome, man. Seth freaking Rollins is firing on all cylinders. Showing the crowd his love and support. That's what Rollins is doing. Mankind just now getting to his feet. Must have been a rough Bulldog. And I know that would sound... I say that like I'm sounding weird, because if a non-wrestling fan was listening to that, like a Bulldog would freaking chew you up, of course it would, but a Bulldog, the wrestling move is any other basic wrestling move, and Rollins, nice. Almost like his own version of Dark Matter that Bobby Lashley did earlier. Rollins with the cover, 1, 2, Mankind powers out. Of course, sure we all know, Mankind is Mick Foley. So if I slip up and say Mick Foley or Mick by accident, you know I'm talking about Mankind. You know I'm talking about Mankind. As Mankind goes for a cover, not even a 1 count. Rollins powers out. Rollins, nice from Rollins. Mankind now. Rollins, I should say. Oh my gosh, wonderful counter from Rollins. If not for the rope break, man. Rollins is pissed. Having some words with the referee, I don't blame him one bit. Mankind. Taking down Rollins. And a nice leg drop. Rollins still nice spinning back kick to Foley. Nice. Until Mankind counted in. Nice spinning heel kick yet again. snap suplex right into a cover. 1. Foley kicks out at 1. Rollins taking a breather. And a knee to Foley's head. Foley leg drop. Again. And another one. Rollins fired up now. Taking down Foley. He dodges. But Seth Rollins again taking off Foley too, but Mankind dodges still. And one more time, I think. Into a sling blade. Rollins to the top rope. Frog splash into a cover. 2. Mankind kicks out. The abominable stretch again. Abdominal stretch, whatever you call it. Mankind powers out though. Nice counter from Rollins, taking out the referee but on accident. That won't affect how the match is trying to go though. Nor should it. Oh. Rollins. Mankind rolls to the outside. And Rollins suicide dive. To Mankind.
2.
And Rollins. 3. On the barricade. Flurry kicks to Foley, who tosses him back in the ring. Foley tossing Rollins, I mean. Rollins. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I remember AJ Styles did that to Roman Reigns at this year's Backlash. That awesome 5-way for the IC title. And Rollins with a neck breaker to Foley. This match could go either way, man. Nice back suplex to Foley. Immediately gets up. Foley! Flexing Foley back in the ring. Rollins now. Foley though? Oh my gosh. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Rollins kicks out. Mankind arguing with the ref. For understandable reasons, as always. Even if a lot of those reasons are wrong, and Mankind going for mandible claw. Rollins gets out of it though. Foley again. In the corner. A drop kick to Foley. Oh, slap from Foley to a former and 2-time and longest reigning Universal Champion. Rollins Foley's face. Foley's masked face. Rollins moving. Mankind into the center. Rollins going for B-trigger. Picking him up though. Into a curb stomp. Taking a breather real quick before going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Rollins defeats Mankind. Mick Foley here at Evolution in his first non-Universal Championship match on a pay-per-view in forever, man. Congrats, Rollins. You defeated Mankind. Yeah. Max Thompson versus Kofi Kingston. Now this match is funny. This match is really weird. This match was made official because Kofi Kingston did the move onto Max Thompson, which ended up getting the 3 count, but for Jaxson Ryker, who's obviously in our main event tonight. It's weird, I know, but now these two are fighting. Random match made for Evolution. Good work by Max Thompson. Nice arm drag by the same man. And Kingston with a nice, what do you call him? Max Thompson with the cover. 2 for Kingston powered out. And Thompson, nice work. Kingston almost sending. Oh my gosh, you see that shove by Maximus Thompson? Uppercut. Uppercut to Kingston, who takes Max Thompson to the outside as he taunts Kofi Kingston again. Thompson taking him down. Not the way I thought he would, but oh my gosh, just striking away at Kingston. Max Thompson is And Kofi still very much in this match. Nice combination of counters right there, actually, from both Kofi and Max. Kingston. Goes for the cover. One. Max powers out. And Kingston on the middle rope and a frog splash. Thompson though. Thompson on the top rope. Could he be going for an elbow? As he goes into a cover. Not even a one count. Oh my gosh. And Thompson perhaps going for a second elbow. And he is all, but Kingston gets out of the way. Kingston into an enziguri. Or spinning heel kick, I should say, sorry. Like a standing spinning heel kick. Thompson on the outside. Runs back in the ring. And Kingston. Nice. Boom drop. Incoming. And it connects. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Max kicks out though. Picking him up. Max Thompson though. And Kingston is punched to the outside. Oh my gosh, what a freaking awesome bulldog that was. Oh my gosh, Kingston missed the freaking Trouble in Paradise. Thompson took him down, but Kingston tosses him back in the ring. Stop clapping, you moron. Kofi had a bit of nice arm drag though. Kofi Irish whip into the corner. Making the comeback. Fantastic. Fantastic again. Magnificento. Thompson though, shoulder block now. Thompson himself getting a bit fired up. But Kofi ain't gonna let him do whatever he had in mind. So Max will have to try by force. And he does, taking down Kingston. But Kingston, what happened to Thompson? He just collapsed. Kingston going for the boom drop for the second time. Boom. Kingston waking up Thompson. Logan to hit the Trouble in Paradise for real, and he does. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. So Kofi Kingston wins. Nicely done. Huge win for Kofi Kingston on pay-per-view. Has he ever won a match on pay-per-view until now? I don't think so, actually. Oh, good job, Kofi. You defeated Max Thompson. Just like you would have in that six-pack challenge. It could be you main eventing, but oh well. Ronda Rousey going after Asuka. Shayna Baszler doing the same to Rousey. And Baszler looking to go for the curve with a clutch already on Rowdy Ronda. Asuka on the top rope. Breaking it up. And Asuka going for the Asuka lock on Ronda Rousey herself. This is a triple threat elimination match, y'all, for the Women's Championship. Amazingly enough, Asuka's last championship defense was also this triple threat match, but it was a regular triple threat match. Not elimination. Asuka backslide to Ronda Rousey, and Ronda's eliminated. Just like that, oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's pretty cool, isn't it? How Asuka hasn't defended the title in so long, since Starrcade. But then again, Asuka's defended that belt a ridiculous amount of times, so she deserves more than a pass for that, and she still won it out in the cell. I mean, the title wasn't on the line, but and I'm sure this triple threat elimination will put this rivalry to bed once and for all. This three-way love triangle thing with Asuka, Ronda, and Shayna Baszler. It's a shame Kairi Sane couldn't be in this match. It was like a little tribute to Kairi Sane from Asuka right there. Now it's essentially a big one-on-one match between Baszler and Asuka. Baszler picking up Asuka now. Nice arm drags in this match, actually. Asuka. Now Asuka wanting to end it. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Baszler kicks out though. And Asuka going for Asuka lock again. Will Baszler submit? Baszler gets out of it right away. She gets out of it right away. Asuka on the middle rope now. Nice splash. I wasn't sure she was gonna make it there, to be honest, but she did. Calling me surprised, pleasantly surprised, of course. And nice Shayna Baszler again, Kurafita clutch. And Asuka escapes the hold. Baszler picking up Asuka, who gets out of it with a reverse DDT. Asuka again going for the Asuka lock. No shortage of freaking submissions in this match, that's for sure. Again, locked in, tight. Will Baszler submit now? I feel like she's on the verge of submitting. And Baszler escapes yet again. Baszler in the corner. Asuka goes. Nice counter from Asuka. The Empress of Tomorrow. The undefeated Empress of Tomorrow. Nice. Baszler though, nice counter from Asuka, rolling it back into an arm drag. This is just counters. This is completely different from the triple threat at Starrcade. Asuka already trying to catch her breath though. Baszler putting in a pretty impressive performance though, won't lie. Asuka with the arm lock. Cross arm breaker. Will Baszler submit? Baszler gets out of it. Baszler! No! Charlotte counters! Baszler on the ropes now. Nicely done. Nice rope assisted Falcon Arrow right there, if that's the right word I'm using. Asuka. Combination of kicks. Kicking her head off. Is it over? 1, 2, 3. No! We're almost 2.5 hours into this pay-per-view, y'all. Well, they got 2 more matches after this. They're the 2 big matches. Asuka again kicking her head off. Cover again. 1, 2, 3. No! Shayna kicks out. One last time. Could this actually be the Asuka lock though? It is. Once again locked in. This is actually a really good submission style match that I'm really appreciating, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. Asuka just lets her go. We are 2.5 hours into the show now, y'all. And Shayna Baszler carried through the clutch on Asuka. Will Asuka get out of it this time? She does, into a bridge though. 1, 2, 3. Asuka retains the women's title in a really fun match that is actually better than I was expecting. And honestly, for all the wrong reasons, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Congrats, Asuka, still undefeated, still women's champion, the first and only women's champion here in WWE. That is insane. What's it gonna take to end Asuka's streak? Who knows, y'all? But now, the penultimate match of this pay-per-view. Bishop Wilson versus the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Let's see their story. It is finally time for Bishop Wilson versus The Fiend. This isn't even the main event of tonight, y'all. It is only the second to last match of Evolution. Despite this absolutely being main event worthy, because this feud, technically, if you think about it, has gone on for over a year. According to Bray Wyatt, Bishop Wilson defeating him at last year's Hell in a Cell, which as a result ended his career. That created the Fiend. Bray Wyatt says that Bishop Wilson created the Fiend. Bishop Wilson is the Fiend's father. Brewing for over a year. These two had a flirtatious match at Hell in a Cell, our last pay-per-view. But that was a triple threat. That was different. Now these two can really focus on each other in one-on-one competition. Bishop Wilson, I don't know if he's ready for this. I don't know if he's ready. The Fiend has decimated everyone in his path since coming here, including the WWE Champion Marc Sanders. If the Fiend, by technicality, lost any of his matches, it's because it was a multi-man match. Those don't really count because they never put down the Fiend. Bishop Wilson.
We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
It rests on Bishop's shoulders tonight. This is Bishop's toughest challenge to date. He faces the Fiend, Bray Wyatt, at Evolution. The penultimate match of Evolution. One-on-one. No games this time. No flirtations. Just these two finally having the wrestling match that this feud, this rivalry deserves. Can anyone put down the Fiend? Like, for real? As the Fiend makes his way to the ring. But, wow, man. The Fiend, I think he's ready now. But, who knows, man. What the heck? What's going on? Bishop! I see Bishop in the dark! Oh my gosh, the match hasn't even started. Bishop just couldn't wait to get his hands on the Fiend, could he? That ticked the Fiend off. That's obvious. And Bishop. Fiend suplexes Bishop into the ring. This match is officially underway. Fiend with the cover right off the bat. Bishop kicks out. The Fiend for Bishop. Oh, the Fiend though. Oh my gosh. Slamming down Bishop. He's out of Bishop to the ropes. And a big ass, awesome shoulder block telling his own son to suck his heinous. And Bishop with a nice clothesline to the Fiend. And a face scrub to go with it. And Bishop just striking away at his own creation. And Bishop, the Fiend though, oh, beautiful counter from Bishop. Continuing to tell the Fiend to suck it. Bishop, nice counter. Face scrub again through the mask of the Fiend. What's Bishop doing? What does Bishop have in mind? Oh my gosh, table! Bishop bringing a table into this match. This is not a no disqualification match, by the way. This is a regular one-on-one match with Bishop. If he's not careful with how he uses this, he could get himself disqualified. He cannot use weapons offensively. He can do moves on weapons, but not offensively. Now Bishop to the top rope. Fiend on the table! Elbow through the table, just like Mark Sanders did to the Fiend at Hell in a Cell. Going for the cover, Bishop does, and the Fiend kicks out. Bishop though, rolling him up, and the Fiend kicks out. Bishop continues telling his son to suck and roll up again. One rope break still though. The Fiend though, again. 1, 2, the Fiend counters though. 1, 2, and Bishop powers out. This is awesome, man. This match is freaking awesome. This is an absolute war. The Fiend, Bishop counters though. And Bishop sleeper hold on the Fiend. Could he put the Fiend to sleep for good? Can he do it? Can he do it? He has it locked in nice and tight. The Fiend doesn't seem to be fading away though. And Bishop lets go. Going for a cover to see if that'll do it. But the Fiend, that's not even close to doing it. The Fiend kicked out at 1. You can tell the frustration on Bishop's face with that. What's Bishop bringing in now? Oh my gosh, a ladder. Again, he cannot use that offensively. He has to use it. He has to be technical with that. The Fiend clothesline to Bishop. Bishop though. Awesomely done. The Fiend. Bishop though. Suplexing the Fiend back in the ring. Look at the way Bishop just dropped that ladder. He's shoving the ref down. He doesn't care what the ref thinks. Now Bishop has the ladder set up. He wants the Fiend to follow him up the ladder, which he does. Oh my gosh, just immediately knocking the Fiend to his ass. Now Bishop on the top rope. On the top of the ladder, but he's gonna jump off. Oh my gosh! Right on the Fiend. And Bishop, the Fiend continues to counter. Nice takedown. The Fiend laughing. How can you laugh at this? This match is so awesome. Right in the ropes. The Fiend did that to Bishop at Hell in a Cell, by the way. Just something cool to let y'all know. 1. Bishop kicks out. Knocking it down the ladder, the Fiend did on his way back up. Now Bishop. The Fiend right there. Oh my gosh. And Bishop going in the crowd area again. And I say again because that's happened quite a lot tonight. Bishop just waiting for the Fiend. The Fiend charging at Bishop with a beautiful Samoan drop. But the Fiend with that awesome freaking counter, man. And the Fiend, oh my gosh, Bishop just barely catching the side of that ladder. Fiend going for the cover. Whoa, not even a 1 count. How did Bishop just kick out just like that, man? Fiend though. Bishop. And the Fiend with a DDT. I think he might have caught that ladder. The Fiend still laughing. How can you laugh at this man? Bishop. Takedown. Bishop, that's like the 4th out of the 5th. Telling him to suck it. Bishop. Powerbomb or Brace's Edge. On the ladder. 1. Only a 1 count. How? Just how? Goodness gracious me. Bishop just relentless in this match. Continuing to face Scrub the Fiend with malicious intent. I don't know if that really means anything. I'm just trying to sound smart. Really. Bishop making sure that ladder is prepped up all good. So he can suplex the Fiend onto it. Oh my gosh, he kind of suplexed himself more so than the Fiend onto that ladder. But dang, what a match. This match is awesome. This match is so awesome. The Fiend now. Oh my gosh. Bishop now. This is the Fiend's first match on pay-per-view in a singles match, by the way. Obviously his first pay-per-view match in general as the Fiend, not as Bray Wyatt in general, but as the Fiend, was obviously Hell in a Cell 2, our last pay-per-view before this. And Bishop, oh my gosh, the Fiend's back of his head, catching that ladder and a kick out still somehow. And Bishop. Bishop again. I think he's trying to hit the Razor's Edge on the Fiend. On the ladder, but he missed the ladder completely, sadly. And the Fiend still kicks out. Can anyone defeat the Fiend? Can anyone pin the Fiend? Can anyone make the Fiend submit? And Bishop, back suplex, perfect on that ladder to the Fiend. And now Bishop on the top rope. Oh my gosh, the Fiend's arm kind of got that ladder. Two, the Fiend kicks out still. Bishop just trying to use technicality to his advantage, man. Mandible claw on Bishop Wilson. And he gets out of it. How? Oh my gosh. Bishop. The Fiend. Bishop though. in a spine buster. Oh my gosh, Fiend! Oh my gosh, Andrade onto that ladder. Taking down Bishop with a brutal clothesline. Referee, get out of the way, you dumbass. Blocking the view of the frickin' action going on, man. Dang. Bishop, though. Awesome. This is just fast-paced, non-stop awesomeness here. Punch to the back of the Fiend's head. Back of his skull. And Bishop going for pump it louder. And it connects. Going for the cover. 1, 2. Fiend still kicks out though. What the heck? Again! Back suplex from the Fiend. This is just like when the Fiend first appeared. Bishop though! Doesn't let it get to him this time with the cover. Bishop wins. Bishop has conquered the Fiend. Something no one's been able to do. Yet Bishop stands tall, victorious over the Fiend, who has decimated everyone in his path until he came up and squared with the great Bishop Wilson. What a match. Main event time now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Samoa, 本当の名は何という？私の名もジュゲメジュゲも五号のセレケでかゆるせげのせげを松雲来松風来松空ねのところに住むところやぶらコージーブラコージーパイポパイポのシュリンガンのグリーンダイのポンポコビーのポンポコラーの超救命の長介というのだい。
And here comes Jaxson Ryker, the #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Who would have thought he would be in this incredible position here? This is literally Jaxson Ryker's second ever pay-per-view match. I ain't lying. This is Jaxson Ryker's second pay-per-view, and he is main eventing, challenging for the WWE Championship. Isn't it amazing how some things work out sometimes? Like, wow, man. Jaxson Ryker is here. He's had his legal team helping out. Alright, he's facing Marc Sanders, who's been champion for what feels like forever now. But we all love this man as champion. He's been an amazing WWE champion. And there's Miss Money in the Bank Dakota Kai, who didn't have a match tonight. But she's accompanying the WWE champion, her fellow New Zealander, Marc Sanders. I mean, you know, Marc just, you know, he was allowed to pick someone to be in his corner, and he just thought, why not Dakota Kai? I mean, he's very happy to have Dakota Kai in his corner. You know, and you know, as you saw during his entrance, and you see right there, Red Dragon, they accompany Jaxson Ryker to the ring. So it's amazing, huh? That like Jaxson Ryker is main eventing this pay-per-view. Remember, this is for the WWE Championship. Marc Sanders, but like I said, Jaxson Ryker, and there's the tail of the tape for the main event of Evolution. All the info you need to know about these two: the champion Marc Sanders, the challenger Jaxson Ryker. Tail of the tape. Yeah.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 245 pounds, Jaxson Ryker. And introducing the champion from Wellington, New Zealand, weighing in at 243 pounds, he is the WWE champion, Marc Sanders.
The main event of Evolution: Marc Sanders versus Jaxson Ryker for the WWE Championship. Marc Sanders is banned from using the Starburst in this match. Starburst considered an unkick-outable finisher, even though John Cena and Bishop Wilson have both kicked out of it. The main event has begun. Sanders right off the bat. Fucking arrow to the challenger. There's Dakota Kai in her corner. In Sanders' corner, I mean. Sanders feeling confident in this match. I think this match will absolutely surpass expectations. Beautiful counter from Sanders, punching out the much older Jaxson Ryker, who now has Sanders in a bear hug. Will Sanders submit? Jaxson has it in pretty good. This is by far the biggest match of Jaxson Ryker's career, as Sanders gets out of it. Jaxson Ryker taunting the champion, who greets him with a drop kick. And a massive one of that. And once again, going for Falcon Arrow to Jaxson Ryker. And Sanders, Jaxson Ryker. Punching Sanders, who obviously had some plans in mind. Jaxson Ryker with the big boot to Sanders. 3 hours in this pay-per-view now. Now Jaxson Ryker surprisingly grabbing the upper hand in this. And Jaxson Ryker with a badass Uranagi to the WWE Champion. Oh my gosh, the pressure on that boot to Sanders, man. Nice counter from Sanders. Awesome strikes as well from the WWE Champion. Just nice backbreaker from the challenger Jaxson Ryker. Sanders, nice counter. Punching away at Ryker yet again. And Sanders, stun gun to Ryker, goes for the cover, 1, and Jaxson Ryker kicks out at 1. I'm a little bit shocked myself, you know. Although Jaxson Ryker did hold his own quite a good amount against Goldberg at Hell in a Cell, and a badass elbow from Sanders once again, straight back in the cover, and once again, Jaxson Ryker kicks out at 1. Sanders stomping away, perhaps a teeny bit of frustration early on in this match for him. And Jaxson Ryker grabs Sanders in the corner. And Jaxson Ryker, snake eyes to the WWE Champion. Beautiful arm drag from Marc Sanders. Continues striking away at Jaxson Ryker. And Sanders, beautiful scoop slam into the ropes. And Sanders again. And once again, another fantastic scoop slam into the ropes. Goes for the cover and still only a count of 1. I can imagine, despite being this early in the match, frustration setting in for Sanders. Nice elbow. And Sanders, Jaxson Ryker. Well, nicely done counter from the challenger who puts Sanders back in the ring. And Jaxson Ryker in the ropes. Now Ryker setting up Sanders for something. Spear! You saw it in the tail of the tape. That's one of Ryker's finishing moves. 1. Sanders kicks out at 1. The disbelief on Ryker's face says it all. Only a 1 count. Sanders though. But Jaxson Ryker, Sanders. And Sanders, a 3rd scoop slam into the ropes. Different part of the ropes this time though. And Sanders, knee to the face of Ryker. And Sanders, yet again, Falcon Arrow on his knees. Oh my gosh, you see that choke takedown by Jaxson Ryker? That was awesome. And Sanders with a nice sweep. And Ryker to the outside. Sanders goes. And Ryker putting him back inside. Red Dragon obviously had horrible plans for Sanders. And Jaxson Ryker with the knees to Sanders' face and kicking him down. Goes for the cover. 1. Sanders still kicking out at 1. Elbow. Face scrub and an elbow followed up. Rope break immediately saves Sanders. Look at Jaxson Ryker's face throughout this whole match, man. Wow. Sanders though. Irish whip. Ryker into the ropes. Ryker though. Awesome. Takedown again. And nice from Jaxson Ryker. And Now Jaxson Ryker seems to have this match in his control. Snake Eyes again to the WWE Champion. Doing a lot of damage to Sanders' head. And Ryker again with the bear hug. He accidentally knocked down the ref though. So I'm not sure how that will... Well, now the referee's back up, but... Ryker got lucky there. As Sanders gets out of the bear hug regardless. Sanders putting all his might and effort in this battle. Ryker though taunting Sanders. Now Sanders making a comeback. Drop kick again into a swinging neck breaker. And Sanders with a massive reverse DDT to the challenger, picking him up. Ryker. These two, Ryker rolling up Sanders. 1, 2, Sanders now. 1, not even a 1 count. Ryker immediately kicks out. And Sanders again, no! Ryker counters into a suplex of his own. Marc Sanders could be in trouble tonight. What the heck happened? What the heck just happened? I kind of missed that. I was looking at my phone for a brief second. Sanders. Beautiful sling blade from the WWE Champion. Is he getting fired up again? Oh my gosh. What a match, y'all. This is the main event of Evolution. Sanders on the ropes. And Jaxson Ryker into the ropes. Sanders goes. And Jaxson Ryker removing the turnbuckle cover. Dragging the WWE Champion to make sure he has enough momentum when he tries to whip Sanders into the turnbuckle. Oh my gosh! Sanders. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at Sanders' nose. His nose is busted wide open. Ryker immediately with the cover, and Sanders miraculously kicks out despite that busted nose. Oh my gosh, and a kick. Sanders is weakened quite a lot by that. And Ryker, oh my gosh. Ryker had a plan and he's sticking to it wonderfully. Sanders, oh my gosh, back body drop. Ryker to Sanders. I could have sworn Sanders felt like he had to go back and do the Sanders clash to Ryker. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, just opening up his bloody nose. But Sanders on the drop kick. But Ryker. And Ryker, fall away slam. Referee knocked down. Red Dragon with the referee knocked down. Give Ryker a chair. Ryker smashes Sanders in the head with the chair. Red Dragon. Ryker planned this all along with Red Dragon. Oh my gosh! Sanders, oh my gosh, he's bleeding profusely! Did you hear the crowd when they saw him? Oh my, Sanders is still countering! How is he doing this? Sanders with a desperate cover, but there's no referee. Remember, Sanders is banned from using the Starburst. Oh my gosh, that chair just busted open. Sanders wide, he's bleeding buckets and he's still fighting. How? Fallaway slam? Again! And Sanders rolls to the other side. Sanders is weak, that's obvious. And Ryker counters Sanders' back suplex attempt. Sanders is bleeding so hard. Oh my gosh. We've never seen a match this bloody. Ryker set out chokeslam, power bomb to Sanders. It's over. 2, 3. I'm lost for words. I don't know. How did Sanders kick out of that? Ryker, he's furious that the referee believes the referee tried to screw him over. He insists that should have been a 3 count. Ryker's plan is working perfectly in this match, man. Dakota Kai watching a fellow Kiwi drenched in blood must be hard for her. And Sanders is back to his feet, and Sanders somehow with the big ass blue thunder bomb. Referee won. Oh my gosh. Sanders chop. Ryker Sanders with the dragon sweep. And Sanders desperate to retain the title, to remain champion. Can Ryker escape this? Ryker. And he does. Now Mark Sanders knows he underestimated the crap out of Jaxson Ryker. But Sanders somehow still strong enough to fight. Ryker with the fisherman suplex into a bridge. But he figured he would touch the ropes. Wise thinking on Ryker's bug, and Sanders still kicked out somehow. How? Ryker is furious. It's like everything in his plan is working perfectly except for the pinfall attempts. Ryker has cheated numerous times in this match. But Sanders is still overcoming everything. Still fighting strong. Ryker. And Sanders. Fireman's carry. Ryker. Oh my gosh, wonderful clothesline. Sanders. Now. Sanders spear to Ryker. Is it over? 1, 2. Ryker kicks out. Oh my gosh. Ryker. I think Ryker is gonna be the new WWE champion, man. Sanders is absolutely defenseless, but Sanders is still fighting with all his might, with all his breath. Sanders. Jaxson Ryker. Sanders continues to fight with the big ass dropkick to the back of Ryker. And Sanders. Ryker on the ropes. Sanders. Is he really going to try and do this with all that blood drenching everywhere? He really is going to go for it, the madman. Sanders. Marc Sanders. Suicide dive to Ryker. Hitting the barricade. Ryker is. Red Dragon. They get involved. Sanders retains. I mean, they've already gotten involved, but the referee couldn't see it, of course. Sanders. Oh my gosh, you crazy man, Sanders. Marc Sanders, you crazy son of a gun. I think Sanders is more than able to take a count of victory. He did not expect to get this bloodied up in this match, man. But Ryker's getting up. Ryker beats the count. Ryker. Oh my gosh. Sanders counters Ryker. And Sanders again making a comeback. Drop kick. Again. Into yet another swinging neck breaker to Jaxson Ryker. Anaconda Vice. Marc Sanders desperately trying to retain the WWE Championship. But Ryker gets out of it. Sanders won't give up though. Marc Sanders, what does Marc Sanders know? Jaxson Ryker. Marc Sanders though, car and elbow tie up, shoving Ryker off into the exposed turnbuckle. Sanders though. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wonderful counters left and right. This is our main event of Evolution, y'all. And it has surpassed every single expectations. Dang, there's a little girl in the crowd in the front row witnessing Marc Sanders busted up face, the blood drenching down his face all over his body. And Sanders tosses Ryker to the outside. Picking up Jaxson Ryker, Marc Sanders is tossing him to the barricade. Sanders. How does he have the energy to spear Ryker through the barricade? Oh my gosh. Sanders, Anaconda Vice on the outside now. Sanders wisely avoiding Red Dragon as he makes his way back in the ring. Referee counting out Ryker. Ryker needs to get back to his feet. Let's look at Sanders. Did you see him? He was daring Ryker to stand up and get back in the ring. Jaxson Ryker, between both members of Red Dragon, he's back in the ring. And Ryker, Sanders though, no quit in him. And another Uranagi to the WWE Champion. What's Ryker doing? Ryker on the Sanders though. Knocking down Ryker. And Sanders, I don't know where he's getting the strength from after losing all that blood, man. Anaconda Vice again. Rope break saves Ryker. Is there anything Sanders can do to win this? And the referee. Ryker chokeslam again. The referee finally. Referee with the turnbuckle though. Oh my gosh, Sanders! The referee was distracted by the open turnbuckle. Starburst. Sanders wins. Sanders did the starburst when the referee's back was turned. Jaxson Ryker's plan imploded on him in every way possible. Sanders landed the starburst when the referee's back was turned. And he pins Jaxson Ryker. And Marc Sanders is still your WWE champion. What a main event. Look at Jaxson Ryker. He's trying to tell the ref that Marc Sanders did the starburst, but the ref didn't see it. It doesn't matter. Look at Sanders. Thank y'all for watching Evolution, y'all. We'll see you tomorrow to begin the build for Survivor Series. Good night, y'all.